We're live. My name is Ledro, also known as Alex. This is Gustavo. You want to introduce yourself? Yes? No? Maybe?
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, good. Sorry about that. So today we are streaming the Kyle versus TheBeardedGamer. I totally forgot to change the stream name. That's a little awkward. I probably should do that right now. I don't really know Kyle's name.
XYZard. It's XYZard.
Oh, XYZard? Okay. Alright. So, that's all changed up. Close that off. Okie dokie. I think we are just about ready to go. I'm unfortunately having issue with the chat. I'm not quite sure why it is giving me issues, but it will not allow me to see the chat. So Gustavo will be in charge of the chat until I can figure out a reason as to why my chat is not working. Until then, I think we should hop into the game. It's best we do not keep our viewers and our players waiting.
Alright, you here?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm thinking, what do you think is leading? I'm thinking either Mew or Garchomp for Thomas. And then Ferrothorn for Kyle.
I think I agree with you. I think it's either a Mew or a Garchomp lead. Maybe Thundurus might not be such a bad lead either. If that's a Scarf Hydreigon, then that's probably lead. Or even a Scarf Diggersby is not a bad lead. Other than that, I don't really see too much of another lead for XYZard.
I think he's leading with Ferrothorn because Rock is so important in this game because he has like 3 flying types and a bug type, or 2 flying type and a bug type.
So, do we see the possible taunt?
The Ferrothorn.
Oh, okay, he's gonna burn it. Alright, fair enough. And the leech miss. Alright, fair enough. The knockoff. Fair enough. Hitting that getting damaged. The Stealth Rock comes out. I think if you're Bearded Gamer, you just go for the defog here. Force the Ferrothorn to continue to go for hazards.
I don't think it has defog looking at the Stealth Rocks that it just set up. I don't think it has defog.
So does that mean that Togekiss... Oh, then that means that Starmie has Rapid Spin.
Yeah.
Most likely. I've ran a Mew with the Pharaoh. Oh, interesting. So if these are both scarfed, the Garchomp will be faster. Because Garchomp is faster in general.
Oh, the triple miss. Oh, Lord.
So does that mean that he is not scarfed? Interesting.
That means, yeah, it looks like he's not scarfed.
Interesting, very interesting. But now he's locked into Outrage. Which means that it's free Calm Mind for Mega Slowbro.
So Austin is talking trash in stream on the chat, but other than that, nothing else.
Alright, here comes the Togekiss getting burned. Hopefully he was running Heal Bell like he supposedly
Wait,
does.
does the ring grace work backwards?
I don't believe it does. But I'm not quite sure.
Togekiss is one of the most annoying Pokemon in OU.
Very true, very true.
It's ridiculous how good it is with Ring Grace.
Yeah, I think it may very well be Thomas's MVP.
Oh. Question is Togekiss max speed?
I don't know. It could be. Although, is it decent?
Apparently not.
Oh, the
Ooh,
Tailwind.
the Tailwind. Oh.
Not a bad play at all. Not a bad play.
That just leaves.
Does
If Kyle. Ooh.
Oh.
I was about to say if Kyle had quick attack, that was the time to go for it.
Yeah. He switches out. Does that mean he does not have quick attack? Maybe he's scarfed.
Yeah, that most likely.
Yeah. The reason he would not have quick attack is if he's
Maybe scarfed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean the Hydreigon outsped too, so I'm thinking that was scarf. Would you really bring two choice scarfers?
It's rare. Some people do it, but it is rare. So, TheBeardedGamer losing his Togekiss. The question is, has Togekiss done its job? And I actually say yes, it has. There's really nothing else it can do.
It weakens so much.
Yeah. I mean,
It weakens
done its
so
paralyzing
much of
job.
Kyle's
There's no other
team.
Pokemon that can really be Surf dealing a decent chunk of damage to that Ferrothorn. That's actually a kill right there. Yeah, there we go. There's the
That
Ice
life
Beam.
orb.
That's a dead Ferrothorn. No more rocks for XYZard. The question is, can he kill this Starmie in time?
This is when you need to. I think it's most likely he's scarf now. I think he's revealed it by bringing it out against this.
I agree. I completely agree with you.
And there it is.
There we go. There's the scarf. Which means rocks are here to stay unless Zapdos has that defog. Which he might bring in. And he does.
Is it worth getting rid of your own rocks though? That's the question.
That's true. Who does it benefit more? It actually
Oh,
that,
crit.
ladies and gentlemen, that is a dead Zapdos. I think this game is Bearded Gamers. This first one.
Yeah.
Wow, damage does nothing. I think a Swords Dance is in play here, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're just gonna.
Oh, the pair. I think this game
go
is
for
over.
another one at this rate. I mean, Mega Slowbro is just so bulky.
If he gets the burn. Oh, he got the burn. Oh,
ladies and gentlemen,
that was so important.
The burn. It is a little bit important, but do keep in mind, Thunder still is here. As long as the Bearded Gamer can get enough damage off, it's still a dead Slowbro. I'm not wasting any time here if I'm Bearded Gamer. I'm going straight into this thing. Yes. This is a free HP Ice. Okay, okay. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I think this is game, folks. I think this is game.
Actually, if this thing is scarfed, it might weaken this team right now.
Very true. This thing is scarfed, but it is not. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is game one.
Scarfed, he could have probably swept.
I agree. If all his Pokemon were scarfed. So.
If all his Pokemon were scarfed, he would have. I mean, coming from experience, yesterday I would have lost if Gengar I faced was scarfed. So.
True.
The person I faced actually had like 2 scarf Pokemon, and it was like insane to deal with.
Oh wow, really?
Scarf Magneton and Scarf Terrakion.
Interesting, interesting. Well, yeah, it's interesting. Okay, shall we? So you guys, yes. So they get a 5-minute break. We're gonna twiddle our thumbs. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to fix my stream in the process. I don't understand why I'm getting the spinning wheel of death. I can't even get the viewer list up. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Anything important happening in chat?
Just talking about Scarf meta.
Okay. So what do you think about that first game, Gustavo?
I think that it was pretty even. I think the only thing that kind of ruined it was the fact that his Diggersby didn't have priority, because that would have really got him some very needed momentum.
I agree.
Because that quick attack would have finished off a lot of things on Thomas's team.
Indeed.
And Life Orb quick attack does a lot from a Diggersby.
Yeah. Again, like the only reason you should not have quick attack on Diggersby is if you're running Scarf, in which case you're already faster, and quick attack's purpose is kind of defeated.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it should be run on every other set for the most part, unless you're running like actually no, even if you're running a sticky web team, you know, it's still, you know. Are they in another game? No.
Are they in another game already?
No, it's still the other game. They just never left the first game. Yeah, I'll keep that game up so we have a record of it. I don't know what the policy is on.
Good night. Oh. Very true. Ditto without a scarf is very, very, very bad.
Yeah, I think that's the only way you can really run it anymore. Even in NU, it's the only way you can run it.
I love Ditto. Choice Scarf Ditto is amazing. Let me just become you and be way faster. Scarf is such a good item though, but it's so broken at times.
Yeah. Actually, when I first started my
that
PvP,
boost and speed does a lot.
Very true. When I first started my PvP, in Pokemon, I used to only run like Life Orb and Leftovers because I didn't like the fact that I had to be locked into a move, and I just didn't understand like how good things were. Like all my friends were like, "Oh yeah, Leftovers good and Life Orbs are good," so I'm just like, "Okay, I'll do it." But other than that, you know, like that was it. And it wasn't until I watched a lot more YouTubers play Pokemon and whatnot, and it was only then that I realized the goodness. I can't even English right now.
And then shout out to Austin too. Choice Scarf is so good with like Volt Turn.
Yes.
Because it's just nothing but momentum. You switch out to exactly what you need.
Right.
Right, that's the exact. Yesterday, I was considering running Quick Attack on my Megalopony just because he had so many scarves.
Oh yeah.
But bringing Wheezing turned out to be like really important in that game for me.
I think they are in
Switch into a close
game.
combat from the back.
Yes, they are in the next game. All right, so teams have
no switch up to teams. Look.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, they they changed names, and those are the most important part of this thing.
The chat. Kappa Pride emote on Twitch is too good. Rainbow Kappa.
Okay, so game 2. Bearded Gamer's up by 1 game. XYZard leading off with gangbang. And please no Pharaoh. Thomas is really just going for the outrage here. I don't understand why. I think he's better off not going, forgive my language, but balls to the walls on the first turn. I mean, that's just
I think it was kind of predictable that he was switching out.
Yeah.
We saw what happened last game, that it doesn't outspeed. Oh, it outsped, but it missed a Draco. I don't think he was trying to risk that anymore.
Yeah.
And just staying in, that's so much unnecessary damage.
Well, he doesn't have a choice. Rage locks you in. So you can't switch when you're
that was a great switch.
Yeah.
So that was a great switching by Kyle.
Yeah, I think that was quite a big misplay for the Bearded Gamer, but it's only the first 3 turns, so obviously enough, we can't call this a game changer, even though it went oldie's gone one way so far. Here comes America. America is here to mess with some people's days.
Yeah. Oh,
jeez, that damage though.
Great play. Predicting the Thunder Wave, making you way slower.
Yeah.
That Gyro Ball does so much more.
Not to mention it's already super effective, and Ferrothorn's already really slow. So it's only damage can only go up from there. Honestly, I see the Bearded Gamer to be in a bit of trouble here.
So apparently Thunder Wave was a misclick.
Perhaps.
Look out the beard on this. Thomas, why you have to be drunk? Or keep drinking it.
The comedy.
Kyle's trying to get that upper hand.
Yeah.
PSL so far has been, I think in my opinion, really good. Like, there's been a lot of surprise things that people have done, like specifically to face opponents. Like, I know last week I used Choice Scarf Scizor, and it was like the most intense thing ever.
Oh yeah.
And I've seen a lot of people do stuff like that too.
Yeah. So here's Gangbang out for pretty much a gangbang. And is not going to enjoy taking whatever this thing hits. And down goes America. Feels weird to say that, but he might want to go for the outrage here. If he has something else, maybe that's a good idea. Flamethrower. Interesting.
Wow.
But I guess, you know what, the Ferrothorn prediction. So, XYZard doing a really good job of really improving himself.
I would go for the Calm Mind. Oh, I would have gone for the Calm Mind there. That was free.
Yeah, that was definitely a free
But I
calm
guess the
line. But
skull
then
did a
again,
lot.
Thunderous is a very big threat. And I don't know if I want to stay in here. There we go. Thunderbolt. What
Oh,
a
that
hit
crit!
from... Of
Wow.
course, that is a dead Thunderous. 2 Pokemon down for the Bearded Gamer. XYZard still has 6 Pokemon. I think this is...
Could this be a 6-0?
It could be. Interesting play. Bearded Gamer getting the kill.
There
Meaning
goes
it's no
the
longer
6-0.
6-0. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I said there goes the 6-0.
There goes the 6-0. Alright, so here is the Ferrothorn. Now, since it has Gyro Ball, it probably doesn't have Power Whip, yes? Unless he decides that he doesn't want to run Protect for some weird reason.
Even then, I still think Gyro Ball does more, even though I resist it, but Starmie is like ridiculously fast.
True, true. If I'm the Bearded Gamer, I'm not going to lose my Starmie this early on. I need my Starmie because this Ferrothorn is still around. It's not to mention the fact that this thing outspeeds the entirety of his team.
Oh. I would have just clicked Gyro Ball there. You knew something was dying.
Yeah, I think that was a good play. Although then again, forcing the Stealth Rock's not a bad play either.
Oh, the Para Hack. Oh.
Oh, the Bearded Gamer getting a little bit greedy here. Perhaps.
I think this thing sweeps now.
It could be. It does. You're right. It could very well sweep. We'll see. We have to keep in mind that Mega Slowbro is still very bulky. And this thing could also be Scarfed, which it's not. Quick Attack immediately destroys this thing. Wow. Here comes the Slowbro. Can a Slowbro kill? No, it can't. This is possibly a 6-0. You may very well be right, Gustavo. What a turn of events. My lord.
The sweep. Get those brooms out.
Get those brooms out. Couldn't have said it better myself. What a turn of events. I was getting a little bit worried there for the Bearded Gamer, but he pulled out just fine. No pun intended. And that is the game, folks. What a sweep. What a sweep. GG all. So Bearded Gamer wins all 3 games in his division.
I think the problem there, Kyle made a big misplay by not going for Gyro Ball on that switch in.
I agree with you. I completely agree.
Staying in while he was going for Swords Dance.
I agree. I was a little bit scared that the Bearded Gamer was getting a little bit too greedy, but it ended up working out for him just fine. But both players showed a great thing. XYZard showing us that he's not as bad as everyone thought he was. I don't know if anyone thought he was, but I had heard things that he wasn't good. I think this game, if it hasn't already been proven, shows that he's actually not half bad. Those predictions in the very first beginning of the game really surprised me just from what I had heard. So I'm liking what he's doing. I think other than that one simple misplay, had he been able to kill Pinsir, this game could have very easily been his. So
I think like I said, the early game predictions were really good, but late game was really what cost him.
I think you're absolutely right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I couldn't really do the chat. Something weird was going on. I will figure out what happened. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this matchup, as always. And we'll see you guys next time. Gustavo, you have anything else you want to say?
Not really. Just bye, everyone.